This video is called Form First, and it's an important video because you need to get form right for all of the exercises that we're going to do for two reasons. Firstly, correct form prevents injury, and secondly, you get much better results with perfect form than with imperfect form. So for the workout that I'm going to post in the second video, all you need is water and a towel or a mat. We're going to be on our knees for a little bit, so we want to protect our delicate knees. So you might want to get a towel folded in half a few times just to protect your knees. You don't need trainers. You can do this barefoot. So you could do this in your pajamas in the morning. You could set your alarm 15 minutes early and get up, do this workout. You won't make much of a sweat and then get on with your day. So the format of the workout is going to be a minute warm up, then 3 minutes on lower body, 3 minutes on upper body and 3 minutes on abs. So let's start with the form for squats. So I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. You're not going to be able to see all of me, but the form for squats is really important. So you want to be standing with your feet hip width apart or a little bit wider. Your toes want to be pointing forward or slightly outward. Mine are always slightly outward because I've not got very flexible ankles. So when we go down into a squat, it is low, okay? I can show you from the side so you can see. This is not a squat, and I'm sorry, but this isn't either. This is a squat. My thighs are parallel with the floor. It is a lot lower than you think. So to start a squat, engage your core, shoulders back and down, low and up, low and up. Adjust your feet accordingly and up. That is a squat. Next, we're going to do lunges. So lunges, feet not too far apart, but so let's do right foot in front for this one. We're bending down until your knee almost touches the floor. Again, right angles here, parallel to the floor, and our body is straight up. It's not leaning forward, that's easy. Up, straight, upright, okay? So we're just going down and up, down and up, okay? And the next one we're going to do is called fire hydrants, and these ones are on our hands and knees on all fours. So to protect your knees, grab your towel, on all fours, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists, flat back. Engage your core. We're just lifting each leg side to side. Try and get it parallel to the floor if you can. So then we're going to move on to arms. For arms, really, we need resistance. We need weights or resistance bands. These three exercises I'm going to do, don't need any of those, but if you're serious about training your arms, you're going to need weights. So the first thing we're going to do is push-ups, then my favourite exercise, which is called V push-ups, and then triceps. So push-ups. Starting with our knees on the towel, move up into plank. I like to have my hands a little bit wider. With a push-up, we're going all the way down and up, all the way down and up. It's very hard. Push-ups are very hard. If you need to drop to your knees, this is a 3/4 push-up and it's absolutely fine, but form is important. You want your nose just about to touch the mat. Down and up, down and up. A minute of those and you will know it. If that's too hard, also fine. Go into a box position and down and up, down and up. Believe it or not, a minute of that will really hurt too. Then I'm going to just go into my favourite exercise of all. This is for your shoulders. So with our arms, to get a nice shape, sort of dip, we want to work on shoulders and triceps. So we're going to do shoulders now, triceps next. For shoulders, into a plank position, wrists under shoulders. We're going to walk inwards so that we're in a V shape, and we turn our hands so that our fingers are facing each other. They should be uncomfortable. They won't hurt, but they will be uncomfortable. We'll need to move our hands out a little bit. Now the movement here just comes from the elbows. We go down and up, down and up. It's a very small movement. Down and up, down and up. That will feel, you will feel that in your shoulders. Next, triceps. Now triceps are a really weak muscle for most of us. This will be really hard. A minute of this, you'll definitely know about it. So, sitting like this with your hands facing your bum, and we lift up like this. Now our body, from our shoulders down, doesn't move. It's not this, we're not doing that. We're moving our elbows. Elbows go back and up, back and up. Try and just graze your bum on the mat, and you will feel that. Even 10 of those you'll feel. If you get too tired, stop, shake your arms out and go back into it. So that's our arms, and lastly we're going to look at abs. So lying down, knees up, arms above your head, straight above your head, and we're going to do a full sit up. So we're going to go up, arms in the air, down, up, arms up, straight and down. It's a basic full sit up. Then we're going to do flutter kicks. So lie down, put your hands underneath your bum, legs out straight, and then we flutter. These are a killer. I absolutely hate them, but they're really good. That for a minute, and then last, Russian twists. So again, knees up, spine slightly curved, hands like this. And all we're going to do is twist. And you want to twist really quite far round so that your wrist meets your hip, wrist to hip, wrist to hip, wrist to hip, wrist to hip. 1 minute of those. These train our obliques. And that is it.